Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video on the Dinker Jester Classic Podium car, and I'm doing it like with the commentary thing again. It's like, yeah, so this it's pretty nice in my opinion. A lot of people were waiting for it for like a long time because like they wanted it for ages, and Rockstar were releasing new cars every week, and they're like, yeah, we'll release it next week. No, they didn't release it. Um, like for a few weeks now. The car's pretty old now, but yeah, so they've made it the podium car now, and it's a pretty nice car overall. Like, I'm not 100% sure on what it's based on. It looks like it could be some form of Japanese car, like, I don't know, maybe a Mazda of some sort, I want to say, although I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, this is one of the cars that I'm not sure what it's based on. Most of the other cars I know, but yeah, it's got some pretty ridiculous exhausts, I will say that, like, as you can see. Also, they look stupid, them headlight covers. They are ridiculous. Like, why would you even want them? They're just like, they just make it look like it's got tiny little eyes. What's the point? So now, here's the fenders. I was like, okay, so do I want it to be wide body, but put the bolts on? Or do I want it to be normal without the bolts? Now, I do really like wide body, but I hate the bolts. I think they look stupid. So I opted out on the bolts and decided to not have them. And have just the stand, like the little bit at the back there. Now this was the hood, and I actually decided that I just wanted the standard hood because I like clean without vents and that, but secondary colours. Um, yeah, because I had an idea for this car, which was, do you remember my Visor Neo, which was the Spiker C8, which I've actually sold recently, but yeah, I decided that I wanted that paint job on it, the matte dark red with the Torino red pearlescent. Now, I didn't actually know you could get liveries on it, so I was torn between what to do. I was like, okay, do I put a livery on that might not match the paint job, or do I leave the livery, or what do I do? So I decided eventually, after contemplating which liveries to have on for a while, that I was going to do the paint job first and come back to the liveries. Yeah, because then I would be able to see what I wanted on it. Now, luckily, the one I wanted, the 10-minute car, that one actually fits with the livery. I mean, actually fits with the paint job, sorry. Um, when I, like, when I end up putting them together, they actually look decent, because normally red and green, like, completely contrasted and don't really fit, but in some cases it fits, and on this car, I'd say it fits. And I mean, it is called the Jester anyway, and Jesters wear pretty contrasting colours, so I mean, I guess it works. I don't know. Now, I do quite like how the thing shines through on this car, like how the pearlescents and stuff shine through. Also, like how the car is shaped. It's quite a slim car, like the body shape and stuff. So it seems like, whoa, that car looks fast, kind of. Um, yeah, the matte pearlescent glitch, I hardly do a car without it because I just think it looks absolutely amazing. Like, without the matte pearlescent glitch, the cars wouldn't look anywhere near as good as I think they do when it has it. Some people don't like it, some people prefer it to not have it, but I'm personally like a massive fan of it. So after we put on the Torino red pearlescent, you can see it looks like a almost velvet texture on the car. And then this is like the secondary colour, which is just the roll cage and hood. So I decided to go for a same colour, which I don't normally do, but so I mean I might as well have just gone for a primary colour on the hood. But I mean, I quite liked it. Now here I actually made a mistake. I thought I was putting red on, before I realised, oh no wait, that was sunrise orange. But I didn't realise until later on when I was on the drag strip at the airport. Thingy. Yeah, I didn't realise until later on when I was on the drag strip at the airport. So I'm probably going to fix that at some point. But yeah, here's where I'm like, oh crap, yeah, the livery. Now the white Jester stripe down the bottom looks pretty nice, but I also did really like the 10-minute car. I don't think these really fit as much, them two, and also I don't like sports and race liveries or anything whatsoever. Like with all the stickers and that all over it, I'm just not a fan of them. I think it makes the car look cluttered and messy. So I put on the 10-minute car because I thought, okay, yeah, that fits. And I was just kind of sat there looking at it for a minute, just deciding what I wanted to do, and I was like, yeah, it fits. Now with the roof, obviously, you got to get that roof scoop. Then skirts, there was, I don't know, they were both kind of nice, but I wanted the carbon ones. And now how it is, that big spoiler time. So this has ridiculously big and high up spoilers. I think I quite like that one though compared to the rest because it's big, but it's not ridiculous. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it looks reasonable. So then obviously I'm just putting the rest of the performance upgrades on. Oh yeah, I did it in a bit of a different order this time, where I put the performance upgrades on first. Also I used rims that I don't normally use, but I thought, oh, I actually just really like them. They just really fit the car. So I decided to put them on, obviously. I mean, we're going with lowrider rims because obviously we've got the white tyre thing, haven't we? That I always like to do. And again, some people aren't a fan of it, and I'll say every video that I'm doing car customizations, which seems to be my channel lately. But I mean, you guys seem to like it. Like, I got 4K views on one of them, my most viewed video, which again, thank you everyone for that. But yeah, finally done with the car, and I take it outside. Now, this thing slips all over the road. Like, with the upgrades and stuff, it wasn't as bad. But I noticed that it, like, I was just kind of sat there looking at it for a minute. Yeah, I noticed that it does kind of slip a bit. Like, the car does tend to, it's mainly when you're going fast and you like go off the road a tiny bit, it tends to slip the hell out. Now the engine's got a pretty cool sound, obviously. I like that rear diffuser as well. Yeah, as you can see there already, it decided that it would slip out a load. So I'm just kind of driving a set waypoint for the airport. So yeah, basically I'm driving towards the airport now, and don't ask why I set a waypoint. I honestly don't remember myself. I know the way to the airport from LS Customs, so I mean, there was literally no need. I just thought I'd do it in case you wanted to see where I was going. I mean, I say that I actually went off course slightly, but So yeah, once we get to the airport, we're doing a drag strip test and that as usual, and up an atomizer in the car to flip it over, look at the underside of it. But I'm actually going to leave you with just music playing now, so that you can see the drag strip test with music and me driving about, and I crashed a few times as well like that because I wasn't paying full attention, so I crashed a few more times as well. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave you with music now, so comment, like, subscribe, and I'll speak to you in the next video.